Today we're learning how to use watercolors. Here's what you need. You need a sheet of paper with your name on the back. You need a box of watercolors. Brown and black are separate. You need water. You need a sponge to dry your brush. And for brushes, we're using the yellow ones and smaller ones for details. Please follow these rules while you're using the watercolors. Number 1, please don't let your hands get dirty. Number 2, please don't let the box of watercolors get dirty. Check out this box. See how the orange and yellow got mixed and now the orange looks brown and the yellow looks green? Please don't let that happen. Make sure you wash your brush every time you need to change colors. And one final rule, please try not to let your paper get soaking wet. When you're ready to paint, dip your brush in the water and put a big drop of water on every single color in the box. This helps melt the watercolors and gets them ready to be used. When we're painting with watercolors, we're making a wash. A wash is when you have a see-through light layer of color. This one is correct. This one is too dark. If your paint comes out that dark, you might be able to fix it by stirring in water to lighten it. Always make sure your paint is coming out like a light see-through layer. Another thing you might like is called a watercolor resist. To make a watercolor resist, draw a picture on your paper with oil pastels and then paint on top of it with watercolor. The watercolor won't cover up your oil pastel. Your picture will still show up even though you've painted on it. That's a watercolor resist. If you need to mix a color, here's what you can do. Mix it in the lid of the box. You should also take a small sheet of paper to test the color. Here is how to use the lid. Put 2 colors in one of the sections in the lid. Stir them together to mix it and make your own custom color. Let's test it and see what color we got. We're testing it on the small paper. If you love it, you can use it on your finished artwork. You can make a lot of great things with watercolor. One thing that I like to use it for is landscapes, like this one or this one. And if you have a drawing that you'd like to color with paint, you can take the drawing and use watercolor to mix a background for it. So it has some possibilities. I hope you're ready to experiment with watercolor and check out its potential. Have fun, kids!